The 2026 Suzuki Camper is imagined by many enthusiasts as a compact, practical and highly functional travel companion built for modern road trippers who value mobility, simplicity and freedom over luxury and size, even though Suzuki has not officially announced a factory-built camper under this exact name. The concept draws heavily on the long history of Suzuki's carry-based vans, which have earned global respect for being small, reliable and extremely easy to maintain. Because the carry platform has been used for light commercial work, local transport and small-scale conversions for decades, it naturally lends itself to becoming a lightweight camper designed around efficiency and value. In this envisioned 2026 version, the Suzuki Camper would be built around the same design principles that have shaped Suzuki's utility vehicles for years, avoiding anything unnecessarily complicated and instead focusing on a simple engine, straightforward mechanics and a cabin that can be adapted for travel. This makes the potential camper an ideal choice for people who want to explore without dealing with the bulk, high maintenance and fuel consumption common in large recreational vehicles. The heart of the vehicle would likely be a modest 1.5-liter petrol engine similar to the one used in the current export carry models, producing around 95 horsepower and matched with a 5-speed manual transmission. While such a power figure may seem small, it is appropriate for a vehicle of this size and weight, providing reliable performance for city streets, open highways and moderate hill climbs without overwhelming the driver. The engine is designed more for dependability and fuel economy than speed, making it easy to service, inexpensive to maintain and simple enough that owners can rely on it far from urban centers. The driving experience in this camper would be approachable and user-friendly, with a tight turning radius, clear visibility, and calm handling thanks to a suspension originally designed for carrying moderate loads. Maneuvering through narrow roads, tight parking spots, hillside paths or crowded markets would be much less stressful than in a full-sized RV, making this camper ideal for travelers who want the freedom to reach remote areas without wrestling a large vehicle. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Suzuki Camper would aim to maximize space through clever simplicity. Because a small van body does not provide the height or length of a large camper, the interior must use multifunctional furniture and compact storage ideas. A foldable bench could convert into a sleeping area comfortable enough for 1 or 2 people, and lightweight cabinetry or ceiling shelves could provide essential storage without closing off the cabin. A compact kitchenette or utility counter would make space for basic meal preparation. Windows that slide open would allow fresh air inside while parked, and curtains or shades would offer privacy at night. Electrical capability would likely revolve around a basic 12-volt socket for lights, fans, device charging and low-demand accessories. Some versions or aftermarket conversions might include an auxiliary battery to power interior electronics without draining the main battery. Such a setup would support short off-grid stays, and users who want more capability could add portable solar panels to extend the off-grid time. This simplicity aligns with the lifestyle that many small camper owners prefer. Rather than replicating a full apartment inside a van, the Suzuki Camper would embrace a minimal, travel-focused philosophy. It would be a cozy base camp rather than a house, a place to sleep comfortably, prepare simple meals, store gear, and shelter from weather. Its purpose is to enable outdoor exploration rather than replace the outdoors. The interior materials would likely be durable, water-resistant and easy to clean, helping the van handle sand, mud, rain gear, hiking equipment and cooking supplies without demanding constant upkeep. This makes it ideal for photographers, weekend adventurers, digital nomads, fishermen, cyclists or couples seeking a simpler style of travel. The exterior of the imagined 2026 Suzuki Camper would remain boxy and clean, keeping the straight lines and short length that make the carry platform so practical. Large rear doors or sliding side doors would simplify loading and unloading. The design would present itself as friendly, efficient and purposeful, without unnecessary styling flourishes. The target buyer for this vehicle would primarily be people who want to enjoy travel without spending huge amounts of money. Compact vans cost significantly less than full-sized RVs or luxury campers, and their fuel consumption is far lower. A Suzuki Camper based on the carry is expected to be affordable to purchase and cheap to maintain, which opens the lifestyle to younger buyers, students, part-time travelers, retirees, solo explorers or families looking for an inexpensive second vehicle dedicated to weekend trips. The affordability combined with compact size makes it especially appealing in cities or regions where large vehicles are difficult to park or maintain. Because the camper is small and lightweight, it is also much less intimidating for first-time drivers, making road travel more accessible to people who might otherwise avoid RVs altogether. The release date of such a model remains unknown since Suzuki has not officially confirmed its existence, but growing interest in small camper vans around the world suggests that a production model or official camper package is not impossible. Many conversion companies already modify carry vans into campers, and a 2026 version could easily inspire further custom builds even if Suzuki does not produce a factory edition. Regardless of official confirmation, the concept resonates strongly with people who want simple, low-cost mobility and the ability to wake up beside rivers, forests or coastlines without booking hotels. It caters to those who admire the van life movement but want something smaller, cheaper and easier to manage. The 2026 Suzuki Camper would not satisfy those seeking a luxury motorhome with high ceilings, full bathrooms and large kitchens, but it would excel for travelers who prioritize freedom, mobility and practicality. It brings the comforts that matter most while eliminating the bulk that slows exploration down. If ultimately produced or converted, the Suzuki Camper would offer a lifestyle built around sunsets on quiet roads, mornings overlooking distant hills, afternoon drives through villages and evenings spent cooking next to the open doors of a simple but well-designed compact van. It celebrates the idea that adventure does not need to be complicated or expensive, and that sometimes the smallest vehicles provide the biggest sense of freedom.